Hey YouTube, I just wanted to do a video about the process of deliverance. Deliverance is definitely not a one day thing. Deliverance is not just a one day thing. I know some people think that, oh, you just go, maybe somebody lay hands on you and you're instantly delivered. I know for me, deliverance has been a journey from April up until now, and I'm still being delivered from certain spirits that probably had gotten a hold on me at a very young age. And I recently did another fast. I've gone on so many different fasts, but I'll do another video about my fasting. But I recently did another fast, except this time I did um, sun up till sundown for 3 days. So I pretty much just ate dinner, and when I ate dinner, I did not eat any meat. And I also have been anointing myself as well each day. And I believe I have been delivered from at least 3 different spirits. I know for sure one of them was the spirit of rejection, and the other one was the spirit of perversion. I'm not sure what the third one was, though. It may be the spirit of setback and delay, but I know for sure the first two was the spirit of perversion and the spirit of rejection. And I know it was those two for sure because of the dreams I was having right after my fast was over. They tried to come back and reinstate those covenants. So that's how I know I was delivered from the spirit of perversion and the spirit of rejection. I had two very, very, very strange dreams where I knew for a fact it was those two spirits that had been working against me, and that's why I said the deliverance is definitely not just um, like a one day thing. It's definitely could be a process depending on how many spirits have attached themselves to you during your life of when you were out there in the world before you came to Christ. So I'm still being delivered from things, and I had anointed myself. I did my 3 day sun up sundown fast, and I remember I just started yarning like crazy, like these big yarns that I could not control. And I was like, wow, I'm being delivered for something. Like, what is going on? I mean, I could not even control the yarns. My mouth was opening so wide like these, and it went on for maybe about 30 minutes of me doing these big huge yarns that I could not control, and I wasn't sleepy. I'm like, that's definitely deliverance. So if it's anybody out there that's going through the deliverance process, just you know just keep praying and keep fasting. And it's a process. It's definitely a process. It's not, because I was kind of shocked. I was like, I'm still being delivered from stuff, and it's been what, 9 months now. It's been about 9 months now, and I was like, and I'm still being delivered. And those are two very serious spirits: the spirit of rejection and then the spirit of perversion. Those are two extremely um, I don't even know if I want to go into details about the dreams, because the dreams was very crazy. I may do that in a separate video. I don't like speaking things out into the atmosphere. That's why I'm like, I don't really like when you start speaking about like your dreams and stuff like that. You know? So I'm like, I already done canceled the dreams. I don't want to speak anything into the atmosphere. But the dreams was crazy, you guys. The dreams was very, very crazy. How especially after you finish your fasting, and they just try to come right back and reinstate those covenants. So you just have to rebuke those dreams and cancel them, and just going about your way, and just make sure you're rebuking and canceling those dreams, though, because we can't fast every single day, So I mean, it's long-term fasts that you can do. There are long-term fasts that you can do, but you're gonna have to eat eventually. So But I just wanted to get on here and speak about how deliverance has just been a process for me. Um, I've been learning a lot of valuable lessons. It was just so many things that I was just unaware of and that I was just ignorant to in my walk with the Lord. It was a lot of things that I was ignorant about. I also I had recently did a video, but I took it down because I have said I was going to revamp my channel for the new year. But I just wanted to also talk about the dangers of fake hair as well. That was something else that I was recently delivered from, wearing the fake hair in my head, and I never had human hair in my hair before, only synthetic. But that was another thing that I was being delivered from, and that I had had a dream about maybe 6 weeks ago. I had a dream that it was about me being in a braiding shop, and it was a sign from the Lord, warning me about the dangers of the hair. And I didn't understand how serious it was. I was kind of confused, and that, you guys, I was sick ever since then. I was sick. I had took the hair out of my head, but then I had ended up taking my daughter to the hair shop because I'm thinking, oh, I'll just take it out of my head. It don't work like that, you guys. It don't work like that. Like, our children are representations of us, and they can't wear it either. So he calling us to be natural. He calling for our children, to have the same representation as us. And it's just been a long journey with me about this hair situation, because my daughter, she didn't want to let the hair go, and it was making me, I was getting I've been very, very sick ever since she's gotten it in her head, and she haven't even been home. But um, even though she haven't been home, ever since she's gotten that hair in her head, I've just been like sick, like even like since the next day that she's had that hair in her head. And I told you I had received a warning from the Lord about keep going to these hair shops and things like that. So this hair thing is very, very serious. So now when I see a person like with a wig on or with fake, I kind of cringe. I just cringe. But it specifically has an effect on people who are following the Lord. Like, once you start following the Lord, like, it makes us sick. We can't even be in contact with it. It's like it's really, really bad, and it's really, really serious. And he's calling for us to be natural and to embrace our natural beauties. And I know it's difficult, ladies. You may not be like me. I haven't dealt with my own hair in a very long time, so I'll just be like, I don't even know what to do with it, But you just practice make perfect. I dealt with it before as a teenager, like brushing my natural hair and stuff like that. But the hair thing is very serious, guys. It's very serious, and it brings a lot of curses, and it falls under the category of adultery. They sacrifice a lot of their hair to idols and stuff. Like, this is stuff I'm just now learning. I didn't know anything about this stuff. I'm just thinking I'm wearing hair and it's not human hair, so no big deal. Yes, a very big deal. Even if it's not human hair, even if it's synthetic hair, it's still a representation of like pagan practices, like what they used to do, add hair to their hair and stuff like that. So it's really dangerous with that hair thing, and that's something that I've been going through recently. Um, with my daughter and this hair situation, and I've been, it's just been a journey. But I'm gonna just keep on praying about it. Like I said, deliverance is a process. I've even been being delivered from hair and nail polish, and you know even being delivered from stuff that I've watched on TV before. I recently switched from Netflix to Pureflix because um, I don't want to watch that stuff. You watch that stuff, and then you have all kind of weird dreams, and it's just, the entertainment industry is very demonic, and I just don't want no parts with it. So I really try not to watch too much in any TV, because it's like everywhere you go is something that's on there that you like, I can't watch this. I can't watch this. So it's like I try not to watch too much TV at all. But deliverance is a process, and I just thank God that He's been sustaining me and just keeping me. And I actually came into the new year going through an attack. I was attacked like as soon as the clock hit midnight, January 1st. I was attacked by some kind of elder witch or something. I was going through an attack as soon as midnight came. I had been praying and worshiping. I was feeling all good, and I said my midnight prayers, and right after I laid down, boom, I think I prayed for maybe only like 15 minutes. Boom, I was going through an attack, you guys, right the start of the new year. So I was like, this is crazy. I'm like, who has the time? But they have the time. So I was like, this is just crazy. But I went through a huge attack. But I just always have to get on here and give my testimonies that the Lord has just been seeing me through. He just been seeing me through all of this stuff, you know. And so I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'll be back soon to probably do another video and to go more into accursed items. So, Happy New Year and God bless.